Hello, dear friends. For those who may not know me, I'm Brother Sean, and I'm a member of the Teo community of Interspiritual Franciscans, a new order created by Francis in 2008, where we who have been committed Catholic Christians were guided to leave our comfort zone and embrace all faiths, and to see the Supreme, the Divine One, called by many names, the Creator of all mankind, the sons and daughters of a loving God, who are in essence my brother and sister. This is another short talk as part of our 2012 series, concluding with a guided meditation. The theme of this talk briefly is about true friendship, because when we talk in the next video about friendship relating to the cosmic Christ being friend, it's important that we can differentiate in our personal journey. Do we have friends in our life who are genuine or disingenuous or fair weather friends? We need to seek clarity from the cosmic Christ of what is the meaning of true friend. I know for myself, I've attracted a lot of friends that I thought were friends, but they turned out to be fair weather friends. They needed me more for what I could do for them. And when I really needed their support, when I became ill, they weren't there. But isn't that true of life? Excuse me. But what I want to share with you is the importance of recognizing the hallmarks and the core values of a true friend. A true friend for me is one who accepts me as I am, accepts you as you are, who doesn't condemn you because your lifestyle choice or your political views or religious views are different to theirs. No. They embrace the divine in you, and they accept you as an equal. That is a true friend. Unlike other types of friends who see you as something rather unpleasant under their shoe, and they treat you rather shabbily. There is none of that in a true friend. And besides, a true friend will come to you from love and share with you the truth. But if we're in our head and driven by an egoic personality, we may not like to hear the truth. Me and I are words that don't really fit in the spiritual life. That's my take on it. It's the word we, God and I, you and me. And I've been guided many times in a pastoral situation to try and use the gift of discernment, to discern what I've been hearing. And as I'm listening to the person share with me, I've been asking the divine for guidance. And the words I've shared had no relevance for me, but I shared them only in love. And all of a sudden, those who are not in their heart will immediately react and become quite resentful, threatened, and vitriolic. That is not a true friend. And to understand the cosmic Christ as friend, which we will discuss in our next video, it's important that we can identify the meaning of a true friend. And if you can do that and count them on one hand, then you've grasped it. But if you've got friends on two hands, there's something not right. We have lots of acquaintances, but very few friends. True friends, what I call Anam Cara, the Celtic for soulmate. So let us just now invite the company of heaven to allow us reawaken our heart to the I Am presence within us and seek clarity from the cosmic Christ. Let us come to him and let us use our gift of free will to ask him to speak with us. So let us just for a moment close our eyes, mindful of our breathing. Be mindful that we are a beloved of God, and that we are in service to love. And the cosmic Christ incarnated from Jesus when he came on earth as the barefoot Galilean. And his journey was to crucify his love for love, so that we who are loved can experience love. The love of a loving God who is utterly selfless and who calls you and me to agape, to experience the tangible expression of love. And any religion or religious group or spiritual family who embroil their followers in fear or control issues, not genuine. It's well worth giving them a wide berth, because God does not control us and certainly doesn't enslave us to fear. Man has enslaved us to fear. And I know I can only speak for my own family, many of whom live in fear of death. They live in fear of death. Many have lived a miserable life for fear of going to hell. What a legacy. That's not God's legacy. That's man's interpretation, fueled by ego. Let us relax. And let us see before us a hand with the hallmarks of love, where we can see the marks of the nail that the Christ endured for love, when he sacrificed his love for us to allow us receive unconditional love. And in that hand that we see before us, there is a gift for us, the gift of friendship. And there is a key in that hand. And the Christ is looking at you and me and saying, do you really love me? Do you know that I love you? Do you really know that I see you as my brother, my sister, a friend, not as an enemy and not as a servant? Do you really love me so much that you would accept this key as a gift from me? And he waits for the response. And even if we don't choose to take the key to unlock the mystery about 2012, we will still be loved. That is a true friend. One who accepts you as you are, regardless of your lifestyle choice, regardless of your political persuasion, and regardless of your religious family. And that's all we are asked to do, is to embrace the supreme in every child of God, regardless of their color, their creed, their political allegiance, even their sexual orientation, their disability. We are invited to go beyond what we see with our eyes and allow our heart engage with the heart of God and leave all judgment to God. Now that our eyes are closed, we see that key glistening in the hand of the cosmic Christ, and our inner voice, the voice of Spirit, is saying, take this key and wear it round your neck and allow the energies of the key be impregnated in your being and release divine cookies into your soul that will allow you unlock the mystery, the very mystery of 2012. And suddenly you're guided to take the key, you place it over your neck, and there is such love. Immediately you sense a peace, and your heart is on fire with love. And you can sense an inner door being opened, and the floodgates of heaven releasing good karma. And suddenly you're given a glimpse spiritual reawakening of the world and the need to surround yourself with true friends, with the sort of friend who accepts you lovingly as a co-creator of God. Stay with that. And when you go to sleep, call on the Cosmic Christ to invite you to his etheric retreat and there reawaken the teachings, the esoteric teachings around the mystery school of life. Enjoy, embrace all that you are as a beloved of God. Namaste.